I guess the first big thing was when I saw how much my mom actually made, and she was the sole breadwinner for the family. Maybe a couple pairs of pants, one pair of shoes every year, and that was what we had. This is more the materialistic things that they had that we didn't. Our bikes were made of bikes put together by different parts, while certain people who had money had brand new bikes with brand new pegs. But at the time, like I said, we didn't realize it. We all just had the same stuff. It was just different. But getting a little bit older, and I guess we were, I don't want to say less fortunate, but we did grow up without money. At the time, it didn't feel bad. We had like the family that we had, like it was real easy to feel comfortable, and I don't know, I could not feel bad for myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to say it, but we always had somebody around us. We got to go to everybody's house to hang out since we knew everybody. Like we had a lot of freedom. We had a lot of independence. I had a lot of family, so we were very close. We would vacation together, like all of us. So we would do everything together, whether it be weekends, holidays, and we still see them to this day. And it was a close-knit community. There was a lot of church festivals. There was a lot of school festivals where everybody would come out. And I think it was just we were respectful for everybody because we knew everybody, and there was a lot of respect for the older people that had been living there for a long time. They'd come out, they'd support us in sports, they support us in talent shows, anything in school, outside of school. So it's just an extended family is what it was. We all knew each other, and with us there was more trust. I feel like we had so much more pride. Like we had so much pride in being from there. You won't let anybody take that away from you. There's generations and generations of family here. We always stuck up for each other. We always helped each other out. And to this day, we do. We might not agree on certain things, and we still help each other out whenever the other one needs anything. So I never felt alone. I knew we had both sides of the family we could go to, and it's such a big family that you feel like somebody's always there. Like to this day, if I see them when I go back home, or if they reach out on Facebook, so it's like no time has passed. And I think that comes from my grandpa because he instilled the y'all need to take care of each other. He instilled how close we need to be. You need to protect each other. You need to help each other out, whether it be money, whether it be anything else. So because of that, I think we all stayed close to each other. Either we'd help each other get work, or we'd help each other get on our feet whenever we left. But I feel that that's everywhere. That's everywhere. That's everywhere. That's everywhere. I think it's just money. Like money doesn't affect certain people like it does others. And I don't even think that it's their fault. I think they were brought up this way, and we were brought up a different way because we didn't have it. So it doesn't bother me. I do have friends and people I work with that are very driven by it. And I think it's just the upbringing thing that was instilled in them. So I can't blame them for that. I just can't ever think like that. I guess they want to be in that class where they feel like they're a better level of person. I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Um, it is something that does bother me. Bother me. And it would bother me before, which he could like one of our friends could hang out with us, and then he had another set of friends, and he acted totally different around his other friends. We're more down to earth. That's the kind of environment we provide because we're so comfortable with each other. And the other group that I saw was just trying to belong to something that you feel is a higher level of being, I guess. I'm not sure how or why, but that's what it felt like. The ones that are self-made here, I think, have a more down-to-earth feeling about them. But there are people who, like I said, came into money or have had money who feel like they belong in a different society, and there's things that they feel that they're entitled to. I felt like they were striving to get rid of what we had for something better, which I don't get. I'm never going to get that. I mean, it's not hard to put it together as to what's going on. I think it's just money.